This is not just a binder. It's 10 years of my life. It's the closing document from the day I finally sold my business. And if you're watching this, I'm guessing you have a binder like this in your head. A list of employees, tax worries, inventory issues, and sleepless nights. You built something successful and well done, but you're feeling a little bit tired. You're sick of being at the center of your business and on the hook for everything. My name is Rowena, and for the last 20 years, I've been an exit strategist. I've sat across the table from dozens of business owners just like you, buying businesses, selling business, and even selling one that I built from scratch. And I'm here to tell you the one thing that your accountant won't. It's okay to want out. In this video, I'm here to tell you why quitting the CEO game was the best decision I ever made, and exactly what you need to think about before you start selling. If you search for how to sell a business on YouTube right now, do you know what you'll find? A lot of fast talking, flashy guys talking about EBITDA multiples, stock swaps, PE, VCs, and 10 times your hustle. I'm Australian, and we pretty much have no tolerance for too much of that stuff. Not saying numbers aren't important, but they are only one part of the puzzle. But here is the reality. When you are 50 and over and you've been grinding for 20 years or more, you don't care about the hustle culture. You care about freedom. You care about seeing a path to freedom. And you may also care about a legacy. You care about not having to answer the phone on a Saturday morning because the server crashed or the delivery van broke down. Problem is, the industry treats your business just like a transaction, and it's just numbers on a page. But for you, it's much more than that. For some, it's an identity crisis. If you aren't the business owner anymore, who are you? Let me take you back to my own exit. I thought I had it all figured out. It was the start of COVID, and I was running an e-commerce business. While the rest of the world was panicking, our revenue went vertical. The growth story was incredible. On paper, I looked like a genius. But there was one thing that I had zero control over, which was my inventory. I was so focused on sales that I lost track of the stock, literally. And when it came down to the wire and I had sold my business, during the due diligence phase, where the buyers actually look under the hood, my inventory counts were wrong, way wrong. We had to make a massive financial corrections at the 11th hour. It was humiliating, and honestly, I thought I'd killed the deal. Looking back, I realized I was holding onto the chaos because it terrified me what was to come next. As long as there were fires to fight, I didn't have to face the silence of an empty calendar when selling my business. I was sabotaged. I sabotaged my own freedom because I didn't have a real exit strategy. I just had a sales strategy. Since then, I've helped dozens of owners navigate the philosophy I call exit with options. It means we never rely on just one buyer, one day, or one valuation. Exit with option is a framework that addresses three things. The financial exit, yes, numbers do have to stack up. The operational exit, can the business be run without you? And let's be honest, that's not easy usually. And the emotional exit, this is the one that kills most deals. Are you actually ready to let go? At what price? Does that price in your head match any kind of valuation? I've seen buyers and sellers walk away from $1 million deals because they weren't ready to address those three. That's why I started this channel, The Exit Strategist. I'm not here to be a guru, but to give you real world tactical advice to get your life back. We're going to talk about valuations, yes, but we're also going to talk about messy stuff, family dynamics, the staff retention, the day after you sell, the art and science of a deal. And we're going to cover it all. No fluff, just a roadmap that I wish I had. So if you're a business owner who's feeling the weight, if you are ready to stop just operating and start living, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. But more importantly, I want to know who I'm talking to. This is a people business. In the comments below, just type the word freedom and tell me the one thing you're looking forward to most once you sell. Is it travel, golf, art, grandchildren, or just sleeping in? Let's figure out how to build that future together. I'm Rowena Frith, and use this channel to build your leverage, because when you exit with options, that is when you can finally enter your life.